So I have a Lego stop motion channel, which is in a pretty small corner of YouTube, but I was still able to get monetized. Here's how. Before I get into anything, I'll explain the YouTube Partner Program. To enter the first stage of the program, you need 500 subscribers, 3 valid uploads, and either 3,000 watch hours in the last year or 3 million shorts views in the last year. Once you're in the first stage, you'll be able to create a channel membership, make stickers, and turn on Super Chat for lives. You don't unlock ad revenue, however, until you meet the requirements for the second stage. For that, you'll need 1,000 subscribers and either 4,000 watch hours in the last year or 10 million shorts views in the last year. Now I'll talk about how I was able to achieve both. It all starts in 2019 when I decided to create my Lego stop motion YouTube channel. Over the course of the next few years, I slowly gained more views and subscribers. That is until this key moment changed everything. I decided to completely rebrand my channel, change my name, make my thumbnails more appealing, and overall improve everything about it. I ended up hitting 1,000 subscribers not long after, in early 2024, which is 5 years after I started my channel. Don't let this discourage you though, because until 2023 I had a very loose release schedule and had stopped posting for a while. I also had some breakthrough videos that gave me a good boost in viewership and subscribers. So here's everything that worked for me. The first thing is consistency. I started to post in a more professional way, announcing my projects in advance, making trailers for them, etc. This allowed my viewers to get excited for my videos. I also figured out a good way to work around my schedule and plan out when I'd be posting my videos. The next thing that worked for me was how I marketed my channel. As I said before, I changed my name and profile picture to be more sleek and appealing. I also researched ways to improve my thumbnails and titles to make them as clickable as possible. One great example of this is my video, Lego Avengers vs. Kang. This is the first time I used this title and thumbnail format, and it ended up being a huge hit. Marketing yourself correctly will take you very far. Finally, engagement helped my channel grow. I noticed that when I engaged more with my viewers through comments and posts, more people ended up wanting to subscribe. Now for some challenges and misconceptions. First of all, this didn't happen overnight. As I said before, it took me 5 years to get monetized, but this doesn't have to be the case for you. If you stay consistent right off the bat, you'll be able to get monetized in as little as a few months. One misconception I see all the time is that you need viral videos to get monetized. While they definitely help, it's the slower, consistent growth that'll get you more watch time and subscribers. I often hear people say that it's hard for creators in small communities to monetize, but this isn't true. If you're passionate enough, you'll be able to pull it off. Now here's what happened after I was finally monetized. The first month was nothing special, but since then my daily income has grown a lot. The amount of money you make will vary, however, depending on your niche, and it all comes from your RPM. Your RPM is how much you make for every 1,000 views you get, and different niches have higher RPMs than others. Stop motion, for example, has an RPM of around $1 to $3, while topics like finance and business can have an RPM from $12 to $25. Before you're able to get paid, you'll have to confirm your identity through AdSense, then complete the payment threshold. The threshold is $100, so once you make that much, YouTube will finally pay you. And trust me, the feeling of the first payment coming in makes it all worth it. Here are some tips for creators in small communities like myself. First, focus on audience retention and not just views. Audience retention is how long viewers watch your videos before clicking off, and if you notice a low number, then it's time to make a change to your channel. Also, it's easy to sacrifice video quality just to get more money, so don't. Stay focused on improving your channel so you can continue to grow after you get monetized. Finally, don't compare yourself to bigger channels. Getting monetized in a small community is very doable, and it should be done at your own pace. So yeah, that's how I managed to get monetized in a small community making Lego stop motions. Honestly, if I can do it, you can definitely do it too. You don't need viral videos or a huge audience, just be consistent and passionate about what you're making. If you're working towards monetization yourself, keep at it. It's 100% possible. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Also, for exclusive content and behind the scenes footage, join my channel membership. See you later.